It's day 356 of Zohar Pshat. We're getting way up here on page Memo base. Mador Shisisa, the sixth Mador. The sixth dwelling place on high. Madora Ilah. This is a very high Mador, very high dwelling place. Kari Malchus Shmaya, very close to the kingship of heaven. Uve Arvin, it's a fascinating mushal here. There are boats, Vinarin, and rivers, Vinachalin, smaller rivers. Mispagim Yama, which separate off from the sea. V'kamanunin inun, and there are several fish in them. Makshun la'arba sitri am, which scatter, swim to four sides of the world. And the Derech Emet says, Svinos v'naros, boats and rivers, who remes el shluchei shchina, to alludes to the agents of the shchina, malach el yonim, machamnai, v'chein nunim. So it's like dogim, kulam remez aleim. So a metaphor for malachim who are in charge, who are sent to do all sorts of messages, agencies in the world, is I guess the koyach they have is represented by rivers, and they're represented as fish. So the idea is that the world is like a giant. The world is not a giant sea. The sea on high is a place of shefa. And there are all sorts of rivers which come down and bring down that shefa to this world, and the fish are the malachim who conduct that shefa into this world. It's a very fascinating mashal. I'm not sure where it's going to come up again, but that was going to be significant at some point. The Elaminhon, and above the general mechanisms of this Mador, Sarchin. Our Sarchin are officials, Mimanin, who are in charge. And there's one which is in charge of them, whose name is, with this name, these names you can say because they're common names, Uriel Shmei. He's in charge of all those below. And all of them are, they are all taken at their time. And they all taken at hours and minutes. When the boats go out to this side and to that side, the means shenosi masfinos, when the boats travel. So it says something similar. Though he puts in Michoel there somewhere. No, it's Michoel is here. Kanali Arbe the Sitra the star Mizrach. When they go to the east, the Kaima Layo Lis Sitra Michoel. On that side is Michoel. Michoel is on the side of Chesed. That's Mimina. Comes on the right side. Conversely, Kanali Arbe starts a phone. When they go to the north side, I think that probably somebody should change that to Marab, right? He doesn't. Kanali outside Savon, they go north. Mimana the Kaimalai Lahu Sitra, who, so in the line before this, Gersa Darom. It's in parentheses, but you have to change that because, yes, Darom is right and Safon is north, is left. We're facing east. So therefore, it must be, when it goes to the south, it's Michoel. When it goes to the north, Mimana Kaimalai Lahu Sitra Gavriel. That's a Mishit to the smaller. Comes to the left from Din. Kanali Arbe Listar, it says their own, but again, in parentheses, Mizrach, you have to learn Mizrach. Hataman Ilumana Kaimala Lusitra, the entity which is in charge there. One says the version is Refael, and the other is Uriel Shmei. Which we say in B'Shem Hashem Keso Mimini Michoel, Mismali Gavriel, Mefonai Uriel, Mechai Refael. So I think we have to go to the gears of Uriel. So Uriel evidently is in charge of all of them because he's going in front. But so they have Uriel leading, Michoel, Gavriel, and then behind, so Listar, Huyamina, it says here Refael is on the right. I guess because the forward-facing Mizrach is right relative to Marav, which is left. I guess. I, probably like we had the middle spheros which are combinations of Din and Rachamim, but either inclined towards Din or inclined towards Rachamim. Mizrach is a combination of Michoel and Gavriel, but inclined towards Rachamim. And Vulimina, Kanali Arbi Lustar Marav, and when the boat's going out to the west, Memuna Kaima Olayu Lusitra, who in the Gersa is should be Refael, I guess. Vuhu Batsua, and he is towards the end. The brings down in the Zohar and Truma. The Choshes Iusumka Isha, copper is red like fire. Vizkal Uriel. It's Uriel. There's another version here. Neve Kadis Hanchim in Nasha V'Tuvta. When people do Tuvta Shleim to fulfill complete Shleim is Hadash Shmei Refael. Then the name reverts to Refael. So it sounds like it's the same Malach, Uriel and Refael. They said when the Malach is going in front, he's red, and when he's going in back, he's I should say he's Uriel, and he's in the back, he's Refael. But Refael, that heals people when they do tshuva. In any event, this is the Mador in which, the nerve center, the headquarters, where everything is taking place, and the four major malachim are in charge of it. Uriel, Michoel, Gavriel, and Refael, and they are the ones which bring the Ratzon Elyon, send it out to then operate below with these malachim represented by the various different channels which they travel as these fish. They're swimming in the channels, bringing the Shefa down here below. Okay, fascinating Mador.